Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is JJ. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy Wednesday or happy day whenever you are watching this video. Today's pick card is going to be all about what do you need to hear right now. There's so much going on energetically, right? We have the Lion's Gate portal, we had the big conjunction, so there is a lot of changes, and we do have a full moon in Aquarius on the 11th. So much going on in the sky, and that means there's so much going on within each individual person out there, right? And I wanted to bring a message, like, what do you need to hear right now? No set intention. I did call in, the guides, and I did call in my guides, and I did call in your ancestors as well. So let's see, what do they feel like you need to hear right now? And like always, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you to all of you who have booked a reading, who have purchased a candle, who have joined the webinar. Just a reminder, we do have a webinar happening this Saturday with my girl Nadi Alchemy. We're talking all about manifestation and how to manifest, and what are the main blockages that happens or that we have when it comes to the things that we want to manifest. So all of that will be on the description box of this video. Just a general message for the collective, and you guys know the drill. If you guys don't want to hear the collective message, then fast forward to your selected option, and I will see you in your selected option. So I feel like for a lot of us, there is, like I said, it's been a period of review. For a lot of you, you might be seeing 222. Hold on, you guys, something fell. And there's nobody here but my cat. My cat was sleeping. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Something fell in my closet. Usually happens whenever I do start talking about the ancestors, or if you guys follow me since the beginning, or you guys are part of the community since the beginning, then you guys know that paranormal shit happens around my house all the time. Even though I moved, it still comes with me. So with that, like I was saying, you've been in a period of reflection, and with that falling, I feel like for a lot of you, you probably are feeling like things are falling out of your control or in your life, and you're just like, what is going on? Why are things, it kind of feels like things are falling apart. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Also, you might be seeing 222. Okay, that might be a sign for some of you. For others of you, I do see sleepless nights. I don't know. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of worry here. Maybe about a young individual. Maybe about a fire sign for some of you. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person is coming out to me energetically as a page. So this tells me this person might either be very immature, or this could be like a son, or maybe a student, or there's someone that you're just a little bit concerned about. I see that there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to this person. Again, regardless, if this person is not young, then this person just brings a lot of passion and inspiration to you. And there seems to be some type of decision that needs to be made. And I do feel like that is what you have been reflecting on. And I feel like this full moon that's going to happen on the 11th is going to be big. For a lot of you, you're on this new journey, but there's this feeling of numbness that I'm getting, okay? This feeling of like, it's so funny because a lot of you, when I cite like that, you're like, JJ, are you tired? No, just like, it's kind of like me kind of like trying to tap into spirit and be like, wait, what are you trying to say? Okay, for a lot of you, you're on this journey, but like I said, you're numb. There's this numbing energy with it. And I feel like it's not so much a numbing, it's probably a feeling of feeling lost or unsure. But I see the full energy, and I do see you taking a new leap of faith in something completely new. This could be something that you've been working on that finally takes off. For others of you, it's like you're finding your niche. You're finding your purpose. And with the 9 of Pentacles as well showing up with the Fool in my third eye, is letting me know that whatever this is going to bring in a lot of financial stable income coming in, like very stable, like coming in, like flowing in, okay? Yeah, but it's like you're in this period of Four of Swords. You're in this period of rest, of thinking, of reflecting. For others of you, it's like you're consciously thinking about where it is or what is it that I want to do next. Again, this full moon is going to be very important. For some of you, you're moving from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, which is great. It's like you're taking a business and it's becoming stable, or you're getting more serious about your business or your career or your finances. I'm also hearing like a new tax bracket as well here. Let me pull some tarot real quick here for you guys. Whatever changes you're going through, whether it be that things you feel like they're falling apart, remember that things have to fall apart to fall into place, okay? Because I'm hearing everything is okay, even though right now it feels like it might not be. For some of you, you might be arriving or you might be unpacking something or packing a luggage, because I'm seeing a luggage. So either you're unpacking a lot of things in your life metaphorically, or you're literally arriving from a trip and you're unpacking, okay? Or you're about to go on a trip and you're packing. There's something with the luggage here. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. Whoever this message is for, this is important. Okay. Very, very important. The reason why I say that is because when I was shuffling the cards for each pile, I kept hearing marriage, marriage, marriage. And I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, you know, I was like, is this for me or is this for, you know, my peeps watching? Because, you know, I am married. So I was like, wait a minute, who's this message for? But it came out again. So I feel like it's for you guys. We do have the Hierophant card, which again does talk about marriage. It talks about tradition, the status quo. It does talk about teaching, spiritual lessons, right? And then we have the Hanged Man with it that jumped out. So there is like this heavy, like I said, contemplation, thinking, critical thought process in regards to a long-term commitment here, whether it be marriage, school. Again, something that feels like this is a heavy spiritual lesson that you guys are learning. And by heavy, I mean like it's big on your spiritual journey. And I see you finally making a decision with that Queen of Swords. Or for some of you, you're deciding between a Queen of Swords, or you're making a decision based on this person. So Aries, Leo. Oh, I said Leo. Maybe this person has fire, okay, because I said Aries and Leo. But this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And with the Hanged Man, this is Pisces energy. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Death card. So there is an ending, there is a change, there is a transformation along with the Devil. So again, there is an ending to something toxic or something that you thought you were completely binded to. And again, I feel like this has not been an easy decision, because the Queen of Swords is someone who has seen it all. The Queen of Swords is someone who has gone through it all, right? This is my divorce card. This is my widow. This is the queen that has gone and seen some things, okay, and has experience. She has a lot of experience and wisdom, and she makes decisions based on her logic. So it's mind over heart over emotions here. I feel like whatever this decision is, it has been a long time coming. It's just like you've been dragging your feet about it, is what I'm getting here. For others of you, you're ending something in work as well. Some type of offer. You're saying no. You're turning something down. Okay, and whatever this is, I do feel like it is causing you some type of pain, or it's causing a parent or a mother some type of pain or sorrow. This could have to do with some type of legal contract, okay, or legal commitment. Whatever this is, it has created a lot of mental conflict. And I feel like the reason is because you're leaving something behind. Either you have to leave someone behind or someone is leaving you behind. But there's this energy of like, I'm leaving, but I don't want to leave type of thing, okay? Yeah, and again, it's this decision that needs to be made. And I do feel like it has to do with the Two of Cups, 222. Didn't I say that at the beginning? I'm pretty sure I did. And if I didn't, you might be seeing 222. There's a big decision here. Or maybe this person's birthday lands on the 2nd February, okay? 2022 with the 22. There's this energy of like, The Two Swords is this energy of, again, your heart and your mind are not on the same page. They're telling you to go in different directions. But I see you finally making a decision. I see a lot of signs, okay, or spirit stepping in to change something, to end a cycle, to move in a different direction, because you have your 10 of Pentacles with your 9 of Cups as well. So whatever changes are happening, again, remember that they are destined and they are for your higher good, and they're getting you the 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. So at the end of the day, tú ganas, you win, you know? So don't worry or stress about the changes that are happening. All is well. But that is what I have for you guys as a collective message. I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. How are you guys doing? Let's see what is the message that you need to hear right now at this time, at this very moment. The song that's coming up for you guys is Bad For Me by Peter, I don't know how to say his last name, but it says, I've been doing things that are bad for me. I've been going places I shouldn't be. I've been getting high, staying numb for weeks. I've been doing things that are bad for me. Okay, so pile number 1. Ooh, as I said that, I got real emotional. For some of you, you might be going through something that it's a very heavy. It feels like there's a lot of sorrow. It feels like it's a lot of pain, and there seems to be some type of numbing going on. It doesn't have to be with substances, pile number 1. Okay, it does not. It could be like maybe you're going out shopping. It could be that maybe you are overeating. It could be, it's like you're trying to fill this void, right? And we've all done it, so I'm not judging. I've been there before where, you know, I don't want to feel something, so, you know, I use something to try to fill that void. But your guides are bringing that to your attention, okay? Because I feel like you're aware, because the song says, I've been doing things that are bad for me. So I feel like you're aware, pile number 1, that that you've been doing things that are not good. Okay? Whether it be you're going back to friends that you know are not good for you, or habits that are not good for you. For someone here, I don't know, it's very, I'm seeing like someone likes to sit on the roof. What's going on here? I don't know. I'm seeing someone sitting on the roof. And I'm also seeing someone like, they like to go to the attic or something with your attic. Or you like to see out the window in the attic. I don't know. There's something with the attic here. That's for someone. Strife. Okay, so 5 of Wands. Yeah. Things are difficult. You might be in a struggle with someone. Things just might have been very challenging recently. So maybe someone is challenging you. Maybe you feel like someone is challenging you, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not in competition with you, or something like that. I do see a lot of ego here, and maybe you like going to sport games, okay? Maybe you like there's something here like with a friend or with someone that you love and you care about, but it's like this friendly competition, or there's even this inner struggle within you to try to figure something out, right? It's like you're trying to make a home run. The 6 of Cups. You're moving forward though. 6 of Cups, there's pleasure here. It's like you're having difficulty in finding pleasure. Okay, because things have been difficult recently. There might have been a loss, right? But this is very like specific for some of you. Maybe you're having trouble in the bed. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but that is coming out. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have the 5 of Wands with the pleasure card. So for some of you, maybe there's so much going on internally, externally, that you're just like not even in bed. Like, I'm not even enjoying the bed pleasures, you know? Because the 6 of Cups is also a card about reminiscing about the past. It's also a card about nostalgia in a way. And there's something here from your past that it's creating some type of strife in your life. It's creating some type of difficulty. And it's something that at some point I feel like it was ego, but now it's like, no, actually I am emotionally invested, or I didn't think it was going to hit me this hard emotionally type of thing. Okay. We have Archangel Metatron coming in to assist you. I see you breaking free from this, or you might be in this situation because maybe there is an air sign. Interesting. Didn't we get that in the channeled message at the beginning? The collective message? Yeah. You're going to break free from this drive, from this difficulty, okay? And you're going to be able to enjoy pleasures again. It's just I feel like you need to process this first. We have surrendered defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So for some of you, maybe you're wanting to communicate with someone, or maybe someone communicated with you and it was very ego-based. Like this person maybe had their guard up, and so you put your guard up. Again, this feels like two people who are in some type of discussion, or they're having some type of argument of some sort. Okay, maybe it was something that brought a lot of pleasure to you, and now we're here and it's like, how do I communicate without hurting this person's ego? Or maybe you're assuming that this person is going to react from a place of ego, and you're like, but I don't want to damage the past, I don't want to damage what we had. Okay, especially if this is like a friend or a family member, right? Or someone that you really love. I see that there needs to be communication with the air here as well. 13, there needs to be a change. Something has changed, and I feel like it's difficult to communicate that. And so I feel like you also have your defenses up, and they also have it up. So I feel like the both of you are kind of like, how do we meet each other halfway type of thing. You're ready. Yeah, you're ready to talk. Okay, your soul is ready to live in a new way. So for some of you, this is my deck, by the way. So for some of you, I feel like there has been, I'm hearing a change in plans. Okay, there's something that has changed, and I feel like you're having trouble communicating that to someone, or maybe to two people. Again, I feel like you need to be vulnerable. You need to be honest. Divine timing. Maybe there's a little bit of guilt here as well. Again, the communication needs to happen. There's something that you have become aware, spiritually speaking, your intuition, right? With the third eye being here as well. What the fuck is going on in my house? Okay, sorry. It's just noises everywhere. Okay, so I got distracted. Whatever this was, spiritually speaking, it made quite an impact, clearly. Maybe it took you by surprise as well. But whatever this was, it was like, I don't know. I'm getting this energy like, you didn't expect it type of thing. Like you really didn't. But there's a little bit of guilt here, kind of like being like, well, why didn't this happen sooner? Why didn't I see this sooner? And your guides are saying, now is divine timing. Now you can communicate this. Now you can say this to this other person. Yeah, it's North Node. Could be, it's definitely with an air sign. You need to communicate. This communication needs to happen. It's part of your destiny. It's part of your challenge, but at the same time, it's also part of your lesson. Yeah, it's heavy on the air. Either you're a Gemini or the other person is a Gemini. But this needs to happen. I feel like it'll bring in a lot of expansion, a lot of clarity as well. But it's like you're lacking courage or you're afraid, okay, to communicate this. But you're going to be okay. This communication will happen. I feel like this person is going to meet you at your level. This person will understand. We have 2 birds here. So I feel like you guys are going to understand each other. Maybe this realization came to you on the 30th of July. You have 33 integration. Now you're ready to integrate this new lesson, okay? We have the South Node. Yeah, there's something I feel like for you guys, and like I said, it's like you're releasing your South Node. Maybe you have South Node in Leo and North Node in Aquarius. And so maybe there's something here, like again, it was ego-based. And now you're ready to release it. Now you're ready to let it go. And your guides are saying, it's okay, you can let it go. Oh, didn't I say that? I'm like, you guys are lacking or feel like you're lacking courage. And we got Aries here. Because this is Aries, but it's in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be brave enough. I feel like why it's difficult is because at some point it was very passionate, okay? Or you were really invested in it. I don't know. It just feels like you really, at its time, it was really good. But I don't know. Why are you having, hold on. I need to pull a card here. Why are they having issues communicating this? Whatever this is part of your North Node. Because we have the Star card. Because it requires vulnerability. It requires vulnerability. And it requires courage and passion. Or it might be even about a fire sign. So there's fire and air energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. So it does feel like it has to do with someone else here. But see, that communication needs to happen in order to be able to build from a solid foundation. It might involve family too. That's something that's coming up. But the past is heavy. You have the Six of Cups here and the Six of Cups again. Yeah, there needs to be a communication about an ending here. And I feel like you've been reflecting on this. You have like the whole Leo season. It's like you've been in this hermit moon energy. Because you know you need to make a judgment call. You know you need to make a decision. And this decision is an easy pile number 1. That's very specific. So if this doesn't resonate, go to a different pile. But whatever it was with all these distractions, maybe that situation was distracting you. Maybe the spiritual truth that, you know, this aha moment, this epiphany, maybe it shook you and it was like something like you were like, whoa, I've never seen it like that. Yeah, there was some type of truth, some type of clarity. And now you have to act from a place of integrity. Or from a place of your own personal truth, pile number 1. But that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Again, this was very specific. If it doesn't connect, feel free to pick another pile. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. My high priestesses. That's what I heard. My high priestesses. So let's have a look. Let's see what is your message, regardless of gender. Oh, I heard millions. Ooh, what's going on here? Are you wanting to make million? Like, are you like, I want to be the first millionaire in my family? What is going on? But I heard millions, okay? Millions. It feels like something because they're showing me a mouth. So I feel like it's something that you do, you communicate, whether it be through like some type of form of communication that you do, you know, writing, journalism, you're doing like, let's say, podcasting or on YouTube. There's something that you do, that you say, that you communicate, that I feel like millions. I keep hearing millions. For some of you, you're an engineer, you're studying to be an engineer. That's another sign for someone else. Let's see, what else am I getting here? I'm hearing yo, yo, yo. So like, that's Spanish for me, I. You're right. Okay, hold on. What else? What else? What else? For some of you, you're doing hair and nails. Okay, that's something else that I am seeing here. For others of you, yeah, millions, millions, millions. Okay, maybe you're reaching millions of people. Your business will reach millions of people, or you're like, let's say you're an engineer, you're an architect, you're gonna be like reaching millions of people. There is millions. I keep hearing millions. Okay, so if you've been wanting to be a millionaire, or you've been wanting to reach like millions of, I don't know, followers or TikTokers, or if you're on social media or clients or something like this, but I heard million, 1 in a million. Okay, pile number 2. Yeah, I feel like it's been a struggle for you. It's been a struggle. There's something creative that you're doing here that it's about to change for you guys, pile number 2. Okay, there's something with your creativity, something that you do, something that you're working on. And let me tell you, engineering is also creativeness, okay? It's also creativity. The way you do things is very unique to you. Don't let anyone tell you what creativity means or what it looks like, okay? Everybody does their thing their own way. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't even know if I explained myself well, but... Ooh, things are shifting. Pile number 2. Things have been slow but steady, okay? But things are about to like radically change. You've been doing a lot of emotional releasing recently or in the past few days, okay? You've been like just letting a lot go emotionally. Let me see. Yeah, it's like you've been in this retreat energy, but you're about to go into this like taking action. You've been letting stuff go, a lot of things go, but I feel like you've been seeing a lot of omens. Maybe you have been seeing the word millions, you know, maybe you have been seeing like things that like 8K 9K, you know, things like this. Or I don't know why, but I keep getting like signs about millions. So maybe you've been seeing gold, like the word gold, or maybe you've been drawn to wearing a lot of gold. Okay, let's go with your cards here. Yeah, there's a lot of joy. A lot of joy. Okay, no, this one. Maybe you've been indecisive between 2 and 3. Could be. Wow, you guys. Something that you've been working on, or something that you do. Either you create jewelry, that could be another thing. But there's something that you do. Someone here fixes watches, clocks. But there's something that you've been perfecting. For some of you, you just bought a new clock or a new watch. Okay, that's for some of you. Maybe you're like, I want to own my first Rolex or my first Omega, or, you know, like, I don't know. There's something about that. Is you've been working very diligently, perfecting something. You've been mastering a craft with that 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're owning that craft. You're like, you know what? I've been doing this for a while, and I am about to step it up. I am about to teach it. I am about to work with others. I am about to put it out there. For some of you, you might be rebranding. For others of you, you might be putting up or setting up your website or setting up your business, whether it be online or physically, right? But there's something here that you're doing. Again, you've been very diligently looking at it, studying it. You've been putting in so much work and dedication. Again, don't just be like, oh, just the engineer or just the architect or just the person that's doing hair and nails. No. You know, this is for everybody. Anybody, if you chose this pile, you've been putting in the work and dedication and the long hours into something, okay? And it's been to the point where you've sacrificed a lot of things to, you know, perfect your craft, to study this. Again, I keep hearing millions and millions and millions. Whoa, okay. Your future is changing. A lot of you have been dealing with a lot of like self-confidence issues, because you're like, there's other people that do what I do. What do I have to offer that's different? Nobody can be you. As simple as that. Pile number 2, nobody can be you. Nobody's going to do it like you, because nobody is you. The Hanged Man. Yeah, whatever this is, it's been a change in perspective. Maybe in the way you run your business, do your business, the way you're doing things, the way you're seeing something. But there's like a lot of you, I feel like you're finally letting go of control. And like I said, with the Hanged Man, it does talk about sacrifices. So a lot of you have made a lot of business sacrifices, okay? Maybe even to the point where you probably kind of like, blended in the background because my voice kind of went away. Maybe you were afraid of showcasing yourself in some way. Maybe you have strong Earth in your chart, okay, or strong Pisces in your chart. But there is this like, I'm letting go, I'm releasing control, which is really, really good. I feel like this is good because that's what Spirit wanted you to do in the first place. Okay, for others of you, your guides are saying let go of control and everything is gonna flow. For others of you, you have recently maybe, again, slow and steady. I feel like it's because you're about to step into this energy of gain. You're gaining a lot. For others of you, you're learning how to like dot your I's and cross your T's, okay? It's like you're planning something. There's something about shop online. You're repairing, like you're covering your bases, okay? Or you're implementing new tools or new things into something that you already do. You already do this, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, you already do this. Okay, for some of you, you're unlearning something to learn something again. You might be teaching something completely in a different way. There's something that you're doing with your business here. It's very cool. Or whatever it is that you're, again, it might be that, you left school for a while and now you're like, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to follow this plan. I'm going to follow this degree. I'm going to get this degree instead of going here, doing that, right? So for example, let's say you are in university and you're like, I'm paying so much. I'm just going to do a vocation or something like this, okay? Or you figured out something. It's like you're willing to unlearn something to rebuild something. It's very, very cool. Didn't I say, you guys, millions? Whatever it is that you're unlearning to relearn. And isn't that the whole journey and everything in life in general, is to unlearn things that we've learned that do not serve us in order for us to like grow and expand? I think I just got a little, I lost myself there. But, cornucopia, there's money coming in. There's money coming in with this unlearning that you've been doing. Maybe it's the unlearning about your beliefs around money, or your beliefs around business, or your beliefs around the way you work, the way you move, the way you do things, the way you manage your money, the way you invest. There's something here that you're like, got stripped away. Look at this. All the money is falling. I had never noticed that. Money is falling. His phone is falling. Maybe you sacrificed a lot for work. And you've forgotten that hey, I'm passionate about this. I like this. Like, it's not so much about that. It's about doing things that are passionate, and money follows. There's like this new portal here. And again, it could be the Lionsgate portal that is like putting this into perspective for you. Cosmo, yes, because you're learning that energy, everything in life mirrors you. The energy that you put out comes back to you. So for many of you, you were putting the energy out there of like, I need to make money, or I need to get this degree, or I need to make this happen, this business needs to thrive. And you're finally letting that go, and you're like, no, but I'm passionate about it. And guess what? You're like, I'm abundant. It's like this whole judgment energy in regards to how you make money, how you do things, that it's now bringing in this beautiful energy of cornucopia. It's like you have your first diamond. I don't know what it is, but there's millions there. Millions. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go. You're like, you know what? And I said this on Insta. Again, if you guys don't follow me on Insta, you guys should. I post there on a daily, except weekends, because those are my days off. But occasionally I do. But it's like I said this earlier, creativity has no algorithm. Creativity has no schedule. Creativity has no rules. Creativity is creativity, and creativity is free. And for a lot of you, you're really like adopting that philosophy, and you're really living it, and you're embodying it, and you're like, I'm creating when I'm feeling drawn to create. I am, putting my business ideas when I feel like it's time to do it, not because I have to, not because I am in need or in, hustle mode. No. You're approaching your career, your money, your business from a place of play, from a place of like, you know what? I got to take care of myself first, because if the cosmos are mirroring me, then I also need to be, putting the best energy out there. And I can't do that if I'm always hustling, if I'm always putting out content, if I'm always putting out, all these things. So I feel like you're approaching, these are for my people who I feel like they're like, you're more of like a creative person, you're more business. That's why I said my high priestesses. I feel like you're someone that just goes with your intuition. You're very like, go with the flow. With school and stuff like that, it's a little bit harder, but even then you're like, I'm gonna take one class this semester, and then next semester if I feel like taking more, I will take that, like it's like you do things with your own yeah, you had a hard time being authentic, or like being truthful or honest. Don't deny the needs of your body. What did I say? You guys used to burn the candle on both ends. You're not doing that anymore. Pile number 2, you don't need to, because money is energy. Money is energy, and you're realizing that, and you're taking care of your needs. You're actually allowing yourself to play. It says take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And that is what you are embodying. Pile number 2. Truth. Didn't I say that? I was like, my throat chakra. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of eagles or a lot of hawks. Again, I feel like you're embodying your truth. I feel like you just forgot. Because I always say this, it's so easy to get lost in the sauce whenever everything around is it's all about, money and working. And like I always say, we live in a very fast-paced, money-oriented world, and we have to, because, there are bills to pay and things like this. But I feel like you're learning how to make it your own, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're embodying and integrating the duality of it. You're learning to balance work and play, and you're doing it beautifully, so beautifully that you're attracting even more money. Oh, you guys got 3. That's true, because you have developed your psychic. Like I said, there's something here. I feel like you're following your intuition when it comes to your business, the way you run your business, the way you teach, the way you do something. Like I said, you guys are my high priestesses, high priest. Okay, no gender assigned. It's just the energy. Oh yeah, you're transforming who you are, how you do things, how you move. You're doing things differently, again, because you now see things in a different perspective. You are now more open-minded. It's like you're more open to learning. Like I said, didn't I say that you're unlearning something to learn something again? For some of you, maybe you're going back to school and you're like, okay, you know what? Now I'm ready to take this course. Now I'm ready to do this, and it's like you're intuitively, instinctively doing this. And what does Pluto do? Pluto breaks things apart, but Pluto also loves control. And Pluto in your chart, anywhere where Pluto is, or Scorpio, is where you feel the most out of control. And Pluto teaches us that the moment we let go of control, that is when we actually gain control. Isn't that crazy? But beautiful at the same time. And I feel like this is what you're doing. This is what you're learning. You're learning to be more open-minded about your journey, about your finances, about your business, without sacrificing your needs. And that, my friend, is you being in perfect balance with your duality. But that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see, what is your message right now at this moment that you need to hear? I'm getting Carole King, the singer, okay? I'm also getting the song So Far Away. That's the specific song that is coming out for you guys. For some of you, maybe you've detached from someone, okay, or you're moving away from someone. I'm getting this energy of like, you're missing someone. I don't know, because the song "You're So Far Away," doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore. For some of you, you might be on the highway, okay, or you might be going somewhere, or maybe you're moving. This might be metaphorical, like one person's on the carpool lane, the other person is on like the slower pace lane, and it's like we're moving at different speeds, but we're on the same freeway, but it feels like you had to move away from someone. If you just moved away from someone, or you're at a distance, or you're not in communication with someone, know that this person also misses you, okay? Either this person likes to travel a lot, or you do. But there's a lot of traveling here. You might own a cat. They might own a cat. Because I'm being shown a cat here. This is like a striped cat. I don't even know if that's the way you would say it. It's like it's not a calico cat. It's like gray with like brown. He's very cute and chubby the way I'm seeing him. I'm sorry. But he's really cute. For some of you, you might have closed the door on someone. This person might like to wear a lot of hats. Like, you know, those, I don't know, this person might have long curly hair. Like a lot of like sun hats. Okay. Let's see. The matriarch, okay? So it might be a feminine energy. Ooh, didn't I just say curly hair? But I said long. Could be like, this is the color that I was seeing. Like, kind of like a dirty blonde type of energy color. Like a darkish brown. The matriarch. This could be someone who is very loving, very nurturing, okay? Could be a mother as well. Worry. For some of you, you're worried about a mother figure, or you're worried about your health, particularly probably your lungs. Maybe someone is in the hospital. Just because I'm seeing this here in the cards, okay? You guys know that I don't like to read health. Like, I don't diagnose anything here. But there's a lot of worry about a Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you might be worried about your finances as well. Some of you might be worried about someone, like I said, who is in the hospital, or someone who is or awaiting results. Someone, shoot. I don't like giving messages like this, but it is coming up. For some of you might be receiving news about someone, a female energy, who just got results from an exam that they just had, okay? All tied up. For some of you, this could be financial, and you're feeling like you're tied up. You're feeling like, and 2 and 3 is 5. There's changes here, and they're not easy changes, okay? Archangel Santaphon. For some of you, 22, I am with you now. For some of you, this is a mother who passed away, or a grandmother, or an aunt who is like, I'm here with you. And it could be because you're going to hear something that might be a little bit difficult, or maybe you're worried about it, or you're anxious about it. This reminds me of 8 of Swords type of energy. There's a lot of anxiety here, either about your finances, about a particular female, about yeah, but it's like you're worried. Could be because you have to leave an unhealthy situation, okay, for some of you. It says let go of a relationship that doesn't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So for some of you, there could be this female energy stepping in and knows that it's difficult for you, because the 5 of Pentacles is a card about, yes, scarcity mentality, but it's also about leaving someone out in the cold, right? It's about either you were left out in the cold or you having to abandon someone as well, or having to leave someone. And maybe this is creating a lot of anxiety within you. And this female energy is coming in to tell you like, hey, I'm with you. I know that it's hard for you, but it's time to leave this unhealthy relationship, okay? Whether this be romantic, a friendship. This card typically means romantic, but it could be like, let's say, a toxic relationship with a mother, for example, or, you know, a boss or something like this. Like, this energy is coming in, this ancestor is coming in to let you know, like, I know you feel worried, I know you feel stressed about this, but you're going to be okay. I am right here with you. Yeah, it's this energy of you having to surrender to spirit. You guys got 2 of these. It's like you have to let something go, but you're worried about how things might turn out. But they're saying you have to trust spirit. And also there's a sense of like, don't feel guilty. You did everything that you could. You did everything right. You didn't do anything wrong. I don't know who this is for, but your guides are like, you're okay. You did everything that you could have done for this situation. Now let spirit get you out of here. Now let spirit show you and take you to, you know, this other side, the sun bright energy. Yeah, for some of you, this was a lesson, or this is a lesson, okay? This is a test. This is something that you do need to go through in life. Yeah, in order for you, there's a lot of growth here, and a lot of growth that is waiting for you. But you need to make this change. You might be seeing 222, 555 as well. 323 might be, I don't know, your area code. 523, or that might be like your apartment, your house number. But you're changing. Things are changing. It's time for you to make this change. You're not a caterpillar. There's also this message of you needing to surround yourself with like-minded people, with people who have your best interests at heart, with people who also have the same humanitarian beliefs as you, with people who are also generous, with people who, you know, are going to support you, who are going to help you reach your goals here with this 11th house, this Aquarius energy, okay? Because for some of you, I feel like you feel alone in a situation, whether it be with family or something like this, you still feel alone. For some of you, you need to leave, and yeah, you need to leave a friend behind. You have the 6 of Swords. You're ready to make this change. It's like, I'm getting this energy of like, whoever this Queen of Disc is, they're coming out very loving, very caring, okay? They're not coming out as like strict or in any way like that. But I'm seeing here, the moment you walk away, the moment you move towards this King of Pentacles, okay? You move towards stability. You move towards long-term happiness and success. But it's like you're stuck in this indecision here and this inner conflict here. Who also got this? Pile 1 got this. So maybe you're coming from pile 1. For others of you, because this is a divine connection, the Queen of Discs and the King of Discs. Okay, so I'm getting 2 messages with this. I'm getting for some of you who recently lost someone. They passed away in spirit. They want you to know that they're meeting up with their counterpart. So for example, let's say this was your father passed away a while ago and now your mother did. Like, they want you to know that they're with them, and they're on their way with them. Now, for others of you, this could be as well that this female energy that's coming in, it's saying you have to let go of something toxic in your life in order for you to reconnect with the person who's at the same level as you, someone who has the same mentality, the same beliefs. Yeah, but this tower needs to come down, okay? And I feel like that's why I feel like it's hard. I don't know, this feels hard, but see, whatever this is, you intuitively know, or the person that you're inquiring about is very High Priestess like. 222 again. You got 222 here too, and 22 here. This decision. But your gut is telling you, your instinct is telling you might be dreaming that it's time to make that change. Because it's going to lead you to the 9 of Cups, essentially. And we have the 10th house. Capricorn energy. Long-term stability, structure, discipline. life mission. Like I said, this is something that you had to go through. For others of you, career. Maybe you feel stuck in a career with the Queen of Discs and the King of Discs, and you've been thinking about making a change in your career, in your business, in your studies. Something needs to come down in order for it to be restructured here. Because you're going to be very successful with that 10th house energy there. Let's roll some dice here. So we have Capricorn and Venus. For some of you, you might have Venus in Capricorn. But also this placement is very... Venus in Capricorn, it's a beautiful energy, but it can also be very transactional. Okay? But it can also be... Venus in Capricorn is someone who sticks... like carries a dead horse all the way till like they can no longer do it. Like it's this energy of, you know what, until I completely do everything that I can, then they're like, okay, yeah, no, I gotta move away, I gotta leave this situation. So for some of you, I feel like that's why this energy here is like, you've done everything that you can to make this situation work. Let the guilt go, and move to calmer waters. Okay, strong Venus, it's Taurus and Libra. And then we have Capricorn there, okay? Let's see, anything else before I close your guys' reading out? Yeah, this is something you've been thinking about a lot, but these adjacent doors, these other possibilities that are going to bring in and help you blossom in your abundance and your prosperity is being held or is being blocked because you're in this indecision. A decision needs to be made. Whether it is that you make up your mind, or you talk to spirit and you tell them like, this is what I'm doing, or you take some type of action, but your guides are saying you need to make a decision because there is money waiting for you. Like I said, there's a lot of growth, there's new seeds there for you, pile number 3. But we got to get out of this indecision and this like energy of thinking, because this overthinking is putting you in this 8 of Swords energy. But you're ready for this change. You're ready to move forward. There's something about a contract here as well. Could be legal papers, legal documents. Yeah, whatever this is stressing you out. Legal contracts, like for example, marriage, a work contract, a project contract. Yeah, trying to see what else here. Family might be involved. That's the Queen of Discs there. And that's why it makes it difficult. Or it makes it challenging. But you have new beginnings, pile number 3. The moment you make your decision, yeah, there will be a lot of success. And a reunion of some kind. Because there is support in whatever this pair is. You know, and it could be also your masculine and feminine energies within you as well. But that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Take care of yourselves. Bye.